Hello and welcome to Bloxage Field. Today we have an exciting matchup between your Swampscott Big Blue and the Salem Witches. The Big Blue look to expand and try to make it 5-0 to start their season after their 10-9 victory against Marblehead. My name is Paul Varavunas and I will be announcing this game, and we are underway with another face-off at center. And Salem win the face-off. That is Farioli with the ball. Pass over to Curtin. Curtin coming inside. Light pressure from the Big Blue. Salem taking their time. Swings it over to Bernal. Back over to Curtin. Curtin cutting inside. Shot deflected off number 19 of the Big Blue, Von Hazel. Passes into Bernal. Screen from Salem. Bernal cutting inside. Pressure from Palmer. Shot just right. And looks like it went off of the Big Blue. It'll be Salem ball. Pass is over to number 16. It's intercept from the Big Blue. That's Hazel with the ball. Hazel pass over to Rothwell. Rothwell back over to Von Barda. Low pass over to Keeney. Substitutions are ready for both sides, as that pass winds up to Hazel. Shot deflected, and it looks like it'll be Swampscott ball. Big Blue resetting the play. Pass is over to Keeney. Keeney calling for a cut as Hazel finds the ball. Hazel cutting inside. Pass over to Von Barda, excuse me. Back over to Duffy. Duffy to Michigan. Michigan shot on goal. No good. Recovered from Rothwell. And Salem recover. Tough pass. Finds number 2. That's Curtin. Curtin making a deep run. Curtin shoots and scores! Mickey Curtin with the goal, giving Salem the lead. Excuse me, that will tie up the game with Mickey Curtin getting the goal. Excuse us, we did miss the first goal with the delay causing many issues for both sides. Now tie up the game 1-1. And that's number 16 with the ball. And the Big Blue recovered. That's Brodsky with the ball. Pass is over to Keeney. Pass over to Palmer and scores. Number 10, Carson Palmer with the goal, giving the Big Blue the lead once again, making it 2-1. Another quick answer for the Big Blue with 8:51 left of the first quarter. Back underway with another face-off, and Michigan wins it. Loses it. Pressured from number 14, Stein. Loses it. Big Blue fighting for it. Number 5 gets it. Russo. Russo's coming off a hat trick in his last game against Marblehead. Can he replicate it tonight? Russo. This morning, excuse me, as we have the first 10 a.m. game for both sides. Pass winds up to Palmer. Pressure from the Big Blue. Passes back over to Keeney. Keeney over to Hazel. Pass is over to Rothwell. Rothwell cutting around the goal. Pressure from 2 defenders. Passes back out to Keeney. To Russo. Russo over to Keeney. Pressured from Curtin once again. Hit from behind. Flag on the play. They will play intercepted from Salem, and the whistle is blown. We're back underway with Brodsky passing over to Palmer. Big Blue passing around, Vombardo with it. Pass back out to Brodsky. Big Blue passing around, that's Keeney. Deep shot, saved. That's number 40, Timonis with the ball, with the save. Another goal for the Big Blue, expanding their lead to 2 with 6:55 left of the first quarter. Michigan wins the faceoff. Pass is over to Rothwell. Pass winds up to Vombarda. Pass lines up to Duffy. Over to Hazel. Little pressure from Salem. Fake pass, and then it winds up back over to Rothwell. Rothwell, Vombarda, scored 2 last game. Pass winds up to Russo. Russo drive, pass over to Vombarda. Vombarda over to Keeney. Pass is over to number 13, Rothwell. Bounces off the ground and in. That's number 13, Jason Rothwell with the goal, expanding the lead to 3 with less than 6 minutes left of the first quarter. A great start for the Big Blue. We are back underway. The Big Blue win the face-off. Pass winds up to Rothwell. Big Blue slowing the pace down. Big Blue, Vombarda with the ball. Screen from Brodsky. Pass winds up to Hazel. And passes back out to center. That's Keeney with the ball. And that's Liam Keeney with the spin move. Cutting inside. Pass deflected. And that'll be Salem ball. Salem looking to bounce back, trying to cut the lead down to 2 with 5 minutes left of the first quarter. Salem slowing the game down, as that's Curtin with the ball. Curtin hit, gets up, flag is thrown. An aggressive game for both sides as Curtin cuts inside. Can he go all the way? Just right for Mikey Curtin. That would have been his second of the game. A great drive inside, but just short, as it'll be a Salem ball. Salem now with a chance. Pass back to Curtin. Light pressure from the Big Blue as the pass winds up to Bernal, but loses it. Bernal can recover. Pressure from Brodsky as the ball is hit out. And the Big Blue get it, but whistle is blown. As it'll be Salem ball. Pass back over to Bernal. Bernal back to Curtin. That's Curtin again. Shot in, finds the back of the net. Mikey Curtin with his second of the game. With a little under 3 minutes and 30 seconds left, he will bring the lead down to 2 for the Big Blue. Mikey Curtin having a great game in to start the game, excuse me, with 2 goals. We're back for another face-off. Whistle is blown, it'll be Salem ball. They're a bad face-off for Palmer. That's Rosa with the ball. Slips. Rosa loses it. Whistle is blown. Be Swampscott ball with Palmer making the play. Palmer looking for the extra pass. Finds number 13, Rothwell. Can't find the back of the net. Pass winds up back over to Duffy. Duffy finds Vombarda. Back over to Duffy. Duffy finding Russo. Russo cutting outside. Fakes one way. Russo with a tough shot. No good. So it went off of Milano. Swampscott will recover with Duffy. Pass over to Vombarda. Russo with the ball. Driving inside. Looking for an option. Finds Lombardo. Lombardo with the tough shot. Can't find it. As Swampscott will keep the ball. Big Blue are finding shots, but can they make one is the question. As Keeney is trying to cut inside. 1:50 left of the first quarter. Keeney loses it. As Salem recovered. Pressure from both sides. And Salem will keep possession. Passes over to Russo. Russo shot deflects off of Milano. .119 left of the first quarter. Close game between both sides. 2-goal lead for the Big Blue. As Duffy has it now. Salem recovery. As that's number 11 with the ball. Benson. Passes back over to Milano. Milano coming out far. Pressured from Rothwell. Can't get it. Pass went up to Bernal. Bernal is cutting inside. Big Blue defense trying to regroup. As Bernal is pressured from Hazel. Deep pass over to pass finds back over to Bernal. Passes back over to Curtin. Curtin having it with 2 goals this game. As he cuts inside, double team in the Big Blue, bounce and saved from Sheehan. And that will do it for the first quarter, with the score being Swampscott 4 and Salem 2. A close, exciting game between both sides, with a lot of shots from the Big Blue, but leading only to 4. As we have a 2-minute intermission, we'll catch you right back for the second quarter. We are back for some second quarter action, as it was a close first quarter with Swampscott holding a 2-goal lead as Palmer wins the face-off. Now that's Palmer. Pass over to Rothwell. Rothwell back to Lombardo. With a tough pass over to Michigan. Close but can't find the back of the net. Another close opportunity for the Big Blue as Salem will recover. That is Ursula with the ball. Deep pass over to Curtin and it connects. Curtin slowing the game down, waiting for a substitution for Salem. Lister with the ball as he finds Bernal. Intercepted from number 22, Brodsky. Ball rolling and it's recovered from Salem. Loses it and Bernal recovers. Pressure from Michigan. Michigan can't get it. Bernal keeps it. Brodsky putting pressure. Whistle is blown. Near interception for the Big Blue. So it looks like it'll be a timeout with 10 minutes and 30 seconds left of the second quarter. We are back after the Salem timeout. Looks like Salem will keep the ball. And Bernal will have it. Brodsky's trying to put pressure. Brodsky deflects the ball. Bernal recovers. Varsity not letting anything inside. Pass is intercepted from Demelowis. The Big Blue passing around, looking for Russo, and Russo gets it. Russo with a tough pass over to Palmer. Pass back to Lombardo. Lombardo running around. Pass behind the net. So we'll go right back to Lombardo as he passes over to Hazel. Hazel faking one way, resets, passes back over to Lombardo. Lombardo cutting inside. Can't find it. Pass back over to Hazel and scores! Jack Hazel. Great pass from the Big Blue as Hazel finds it one-on-one with the keeper. As they'll expand the lead for the Big Blue, 5-3. A great play from the Big Blue. It'll be another face-off as Michigan wins it. Sees pressure from multiple defenders, but looks like Giarlo will recover. Can't get it. Salem recovers. Pass is over to Farioli. The whistle is blown. That is the goalie, number 29, Sheehan, running out far as looks like number 1 with the ball. Hazel passes over to Keeney. Keeney with the deep pass over to Bombarda. That's Palmer with the ball. Double team. Pass to Bombarda. Can't get it. Bombarda does recover with the pass over to Rothwell. Rothwell shoots. Saved from Milano. So it'll go out of bounds. Swampscott ball. Now it's Bombarda with the ball over to Keeney. Keeney cutting inside. Can't do it. The Big Blue's trying to get the ball back, and Palmer will have it. Big Blue slowing it down as Keeney has the ball. Back over to Russo. Back over to Hazel, who scored already this game. That's Russo. But tough shot, saved from Milano, catching it in his stick. Great save. Might bring some momentum for Salem, trying to cut the lead back down to 2. Pass over to Milano. Can't catch it, but he will throw it over to Benson. Benson with a deep pass as it'll be intercepted from Brodsky. Brodsky running up. Brodsky getting past 2 defenders. Shot off the ground just over the net as the Big Blue will keep possession. With the pass over to Russo. Over to Palmer. The Big Blue swinging around. That's Duffy with the ball. Duffy pressured from Salem. So he passes over to Bombarda. Pass finds Russo. What can Russo do here? So he cuts inside left. Pass over to Bombarda. Too low. Can't get it. Shot from the Big Blue. Saved from Milano. And that looks like Rothwell will keep it. It'll go out of bounds before he can get it. Another good opportunity for the Big Blue, putting the pressure on Salem with 5:41 left of this first half. And that looks to be Farioli with the ball. pass back over to Curtin. Curtin with the pass over to Lister, but Lister can't catch it. So the ball is rolling. Both sides trying to get it, and the big blue recover. As Sheen with the deep pass over to Bombarda. Bombarda over to DeMello. DeMello is over to Russo. Close opportunity, but Keeney will recover, and he finds the back of the net. Great recovery for Liam Keeney and a great shot, expanding the lead for the Big Blue to 4 goals. A great transition play for the Big Blue, leading to their 6th goal of the game. So it'll be another face-off. Salem will win the face-off. Whistle is blown. Pass is over to Rosa. Rosa over to Bernal. Salem looking for a quick answer. Duffy putting pressure. Backs off, pass is over to Coughlin. And it looks like number 18 will have it. Pressure from the Big Blue, Salem will recover. Whistle is blown. Be a timeout with 3:50 left of the first half. A great first half for the Big Blue, leading 6-2. Salem now looks to regroup to cut the lead. Is over to Lister. Ball finds number 17. As Bernal has the ball. Pressure from Brodsky. Brodsky staying on him. Double team. Ball somehow finds number 17. As Brodsky will recover. Brodsky making a run. Pressure from Bernal behind him. Brodsky over to number 13, Rothwell, who scores. Jason Rothwell making the play, expanding the lead to 5 for the Big Blue. Off with 2:50 left of the first half as Palmer wins it quickly. Pass back over to Rothwell and does it again. Jason Rothwell with 2 goals in a matter of 5 seconds. That'll be his 3rd goal of the game, completing his hat trick in the first half. Great 2-play sequence for the Big Blue, leading to another face-off with 2:42 now left of the first half. 6-goal lead for the Big Blue. Can Salem respond? As Palmer can't do it for the 3rd time, as Salem will win it. And that's the mellow ways of the ball. Pass over to Russo behind the back, just left. Would have been a great play for Chase Russo. Pass finds Keeney. Over to DeMello's. Back over to Hazel. Big Blue passing around Bombarda with it. As he finds Russo. As DeMello has the ball. Screen from Hazel. Big Blue taking their time now. Bombarda cutting inside. Shoots and scores! John Bombarda with the play. Great passes from the Big Blue, leading to a great one-on-one with John Bombarda, as he expands the lead to 7 against Salem, making the score 9-2 with 1:40 left of the first half. Face-off. And Michigan winning the face-off. Pass over to Rothwell and scores! Jason Rothwell with his 2nd of the game. Stretch for the Big Blue, expanding their lead to 8 with 1:22 left in the first half. Big Blue passing around, looking for their level. Russo calling for it, can't get it. As Rothwell will have the ball. That's Gianella. Pass over to DeMello is. Keeney with the ball, pressure from the Big Blue. Bombarda finds it. Whistle is blown. It'll be Salem ball with 47 seconds left of the first half. Seconds left. Passes back over to Milano. Pressure from Russo. But the ball will find number 11, Benson. Bombarda putting pressure. That's Duffy putting pressure. Duffy finding the ball. Over to Bombarda. Bombarda cutting inside, looking for a pass. Instead, we'll find Rothwell. Can't go in. High pass is over to Benson. But pressure from the Big Blue. That's Duffy. 2 seconds. But the Big Blue can't finish with another goal, as that'll do it for the first half. Your Swampscott Big Blue 10 and the Salem Witches 2. A great start for the Big Blue, finding a lot of great passes leading to great goals. Let's see how Salem can respond in the second half. We are back underway for the second half of the game as the Swampscott Big Blue quickly get the ball back. And that's Keeney with the ball, finding Russo. Russo to Bombarda. Hazel taking the cut. Can't find it. Big Blue slow it down as DeMello Wiz has the ball. Keeney with the ball, cutting inside. Finds DeMello Wiz. Pass over to Bombarda. Passes over to DeMello Wiz. DeMello Wiz pass over to Russo. Russo going around the goal. Still pressure from Salem as he passes out. Quick pass inside of Rothwell and scores. Jason Rothwell. Great pass inside from Russo. Great game for Jason Rothwell, as that'll expand the lead to 9 for the Big Blue, making it 11-2 with 10:42 left of the third quarter. And Salem will win the face-off, but number 11 Duffy will take the ball. Duffy running, pass to Bombarda. Bombarda over to Keeney. Keeney over to Gierla. Big Blue passing around, waiting for their 2 substitutions to come in. Pass over to Bombarda, drops it but recovers. No pressure from Salem. A free cut inside for Palmer. Palmer with the tough pass over to Keeney. Recovers it, Gierla, and Gierla scores. Brian Gierla with his first goal of the game. A great recovery for the Big Blue. Milano, the goalie for Salem, is not happy, as it'll make it 12-2 now for the Big Blue with 9:50 left of the third quarter. Salem will win the face-off. And that is Rosa who lost it. And recovered is number 19 for the Big Blue, Von Hazel. Hazel with a deep shot, saved from Milano. So Milano making the deep pass over to Curtin. Curtin taking it outside. Slowing the game down, passes back over to Bernal. Salem taking their time, down 10, have to score soon. Salem have not scored in the first quarter. Bernal with the shot, saved from Timmy Sheehan. Great game for Timmy Sheehan, only letting 2 in, with 9 minutes left of the third quarter. As the pass will find Bernal once again. Bernal with the ball, but it is intercepted from Gierla. Gierla still having the ball after tripping. Michigan with the deep pass over to DeMello Wiz. DeMello is a high pass to Russo, can't get it. But Swampscott recover as Keeney has the ball. Pass is over to Rothwell. Pass it over to Russo, and Russo scores. Chase Russo finding the back of the net, expanding the lead to 11 for the Big Blue. The third quarter has been all Swampscott with 4 goals in this quarter, and there's still 8 minutes left of the third quarter. So we are back to the center for another face-off. As Palmer will win the face-off. Pass over to Duffy. Back over to Palmer as Duffy gets subbed off. That's Rothwell back into the game. Passes over to Keeney, lose it. Salem recover. That's number 7 with the ball, Arcela. Deep pass, and it will go back to the Big Blue with 7:27 left of the third quarter. Pass over to Keeney. Keeney Russo whistle is blown. And it'll go to Salem. Passes over to number 27. That's Lister. That's number 27, Jake Lister, scoring the 3rd goal for Salem, cutting the lead down to 10 for the Big Blue. A much needed goal for Salem. After a scoreless second quarter for Salem, they have now scored in the third with 6:39 left of the third quarter. As Salem will win the face-off. And is intercepted from DeMelowiz. Deep pass over to Keeney. Inside to Russo. Russo loses it, and Michigan will keep the ball in. Over to Bombarda. Bombarda inside to Keeney. Shot just high. Would have been a great shot from Liam Keeney. As Palmer will have the ball. Palmer pass over to Rothwell. Back to Hazel. Hazel cutting inside. Can he go all the way? And Jack Hazel goes all the way. 2nd goal of the game for Jack Hazel. Quick answer for the Big Blue after Salem's 3rd goal, expanding the lead back up to 11 with 5:40 left of the third quarter. Whistle is blown. Michigan called by the ref as Salem will win the face-off now. As The pass is over to Curtin. Curtin, who scored 2 of the team's 3 goals. Curtin, it passes over to Rosa. Rosa recovers, cutting inside. Rosa trying to make a play happen. So there's a screen. Great defense from Hazel. Salem have to reset as the pass is over to number 18. Pass finds number 27, Lister, who scored the team's 3rd goal. Back over to Rosa. Pass back to Curtin. Pressured from number 3, DeMello as the ball go out of bounds. Salem ball. We're back with number 17 with the ball, Lister. Excuse me, number 17. Passes back over to Brodsky. Brodsky passes over to Bombarda. Bombarda over to DeMello. Inside to Russo. Shot no good as Swampscott will keep possession. We are back with number 5, Russo, cutting inside. Shot saved from Milano. Pass is over to Benson. Pressured from Salem. That's Curtin cutting inside. Curtin shoots and scores! Number 2, Mikey Curtin completing his hat trick. That's his 3rd goal of the game. Cutting the lead down to 10 for the Big Blue. And Michigan will win the face-off, but lose it. 3 defenders, but Russo recovers the ball. And whistle is blown. The ref called out Russo and Salem will recover. As number 5, Bernal with the ball for Salem. Back to Curtin. Curtin over to Lister. Over to Curtin, deep shot, bounced off the ground and just left. It'll remain Salem ball after the save from Joey Pilot. The ball is back over to Bernal. who's still playing defense. Salem recover. Hard hit. Whistle is blown. Flag is thrown. High pass is over to 34. Coughlin go out of bounds as the Big Blue will not get the ball. Palmer with the ball. Pressure from a few defenders gets around him. Fakes one-way screen from number 16, Ollie Bram. Palmer still in the game now. With 50 seconds left of the third quarter. Palmer deep pass over to Keeney. DeMello is with the ball. Over to Bram. Bram over to Palmer. Deep pass. Can't connect and Salem will recover. Whistle is blown. Flag is thrown once again. The Big Blue will have as Palmer passes over to Brodsky. Lombardo with it. Looks to hold it out. And that will do it for the third quarter. Your Swampscott Big Blue 14 and the Salem Witches 4. A one-sided game as the Big Blue have been putting a lot of pressure on Salem with 14 goals in 3 quarters. And we'll catch you right back for some fourth quarter action. are back underway with a shot on goal. Did it cross the line? It did not. A great save from Milano. Would have been another fast goal for the Big Blue. Instead, it will go back to Salem. A deep pass. And Palmer will intercept it with the pass over to Vombarda. What can Vombarda do here? So he passes back over to Palmer. Pass finds Russo. Russo cutting inside. Tough shot from Palmer, just left. Would have been a great goal for Palmer. Instead, it will remain Big Blue ball with 10 minutes and 50 seconds left of the fourth and final quarter. As the Big Blue passing around finds number 2, Liam Keeney. Keeney, underhook shot, no good, just high. So it'll go back to the Big Blue as Russo will throw it in. As Russo will have it. Russo pass over to Hazel. Over to Rothwell, who's having a crazy game today, excuse me. This is number 2, Keeney with the ball. Keeney shoots and scores! Liam Keeney making the play, expanding the lead back up to 11 for the Big Blue with 9:40 left of the game. And Michigan will win the face-off. As the ball winds up to Gierla. Pressure from Salem. And that's number 2 for Salem, Curtin with the ball. Curtin trying to go all the way. Shoots deflected off number 3 for the Big Blue, DeMello. As the ball will go out of bounds. It will remain Salem ball. The ball will go back to Bernal. He's pressured from Brodsky. Passes over to Giella. Giella cutting inside, over to Keeney. Keeney over to Russo, shoots, save from Milano. Great save as Milano will scoop up the ball. That's number 11, Benson, pressured from Russo. Big Blue's trying to get a call. They don't get it. As the pass will find number 34, Coughlin. Pass winds up over to Bernal. Bernal over to Lister. Lister, tough shot. Saved from Pilot. So go out of bounds. Salem ball. As the whistle is blown. with 6:50 left in the fourth quarter. As the pass finds number 2, Keeney. Keeney, tough shot over to Russo, can't do it. Pass back over to Hazel, off the ground, no good, as Salem will recover. Ferrioli with the ball. The deep pass over to Stein. Stein cutting inside, waiting for his team as they slow it down with 6 minutes left of the fourth quarter. Back over to Curtin. Curtin cutting inside. Saved from Pilot as the Big Blue will recover. And Salem recover. That's Curtin who scores. That'll be Curtin's 4th goal of the game, cutting the lead down to 10 against the Big Blue. A great game for Curtin. And there will be another face-off. Another face-off, and Michigan will win it. So Michigan will pass over to Palmer. Passes over to Michigan. Michigan over. Ball finds number 2, Liam Keeney. Back over to Russo. Russo with the pass over to Bombarda. Bombarda over to Giella. Hazel with the screen. Passes over to number 18, Hillman. Over to Russo. Four minutes left. As the pass is back over to Hazel. Hazel cutting inside, shoots, and saved from Milano. Milano making the great save, as he'll keep the lead right where it is with 3:30 left of the fourth quarter. As the pass is over to Curtin once again. Curtains walking around. Passes over to Rosa. Flag is thrown. Passes over to Lister. Lister running behind the net. Pass will go back over to Curtin. Curtin with the deep shot, deflected off 2 defenders as Hazel will recover. Hazel pressure from 3 defenders, gets around all of them. Screen set from Demilis. Kane with the deep pass over to number 18, Kilman. As whistle is blown, it'll be Salem ball. Deep pass back over to Milano. Milano with a high pass. It's intercepted from Hazel. High shot from Hazel goes over the net. And it'll be Swampscott ball. Farioli with the ball. Farioli shot saved from Pilot. That's the Big Blue number 19 spin move. That's Von Hazel. As Rooster tries to get it, ball will stay on the ground. Deep pass from Milano. Over to Coughlin, it'll go out of bounds. It'll be Swampscott ball. Pass over to Pilot. And that will do it with the final score. Your Swampscott Big Blue 15 and the Salem Witches 5. That would do it for me, Paul Varvunas. We thank you for watching this game, and make sure to subscribe to Swampscott Big Blue Athletics and turn on notifications so you never miss another game. And make sure to follow us on Instagram at Swampscott_TV for live updates.